Alright guys, so you know what I've always wondered? Why isn't there a real good GPT versus Stockfish video? So alright, guess what we are going to do, boys? Stockfish versus GPT. Alright, so let's explain a little bit how are we going to do this, right? Yeah guys. Yeah guys. So for the first thing that we are going to have is importing, and how are we going to do this, right? So we're going to use a Python module called PyGames for the chess part of. Okay, getting back. Then we're going to use chess Python for creating the board itself and the pieces. Then we're going to use OpenAI for. Come on, it's easy for GPT. And yeah. Okay, so I started building the board, as you can see. Now we are going to use Stockfish to create a simple engine, right? Okay, so now it's time to draw the pieces. Let's just say the pieces weren't that easy to do. Okay, so we'll stick with that pieces for now. Now we are going to use some arrows that we can actually see everything to understand what both are trying to do, right? Alright, now so for the main function for the perplexity AI to move the ball, we're going to give him a prompt that tells him you're a chess AI given the board state in fan notation. Fan notation is somehow that the AI can read it, okay? I'm not trying to get nerdy. And then we're going to give him the current board state, which is the fan, and then we're going to tell him to respond with a UCI format. Okay, now we're going to make a simple debug system telling the move analysis for each. Now we are going to evaluate the board. Okay, now we'll give each piece a value, right? So we have the pawn, the knight, the rook, the queen, and the king. Then we are going to make the main logic to run this. So we will have a checkmate function that will basically, when checkmate, the white wins, or if the board's turn is for the black wins. Then if it's a stalemate, the game is a draw, else it's game over and we'll print the board result. Now we are going to determine which of them is going to move. Then, for debugging reasons, we are also going to give not give. We are going to see which of them has the advantage, because we can tell this getting the last move. Then we can make a simple for function, which is a loop that will run it and click. Then we're going to quit Stockfish Pygame and run it. Now, since this was one of my first videos, this was pretty nerdy, but basically what we did, we used Pygame to write it, and OpenAI and Stockfish, so both of them are going to battle, so let's see who wins. Alright, so okay, you can see here for debugging reasons, as you can see Stockfish moved. Now we're waiting for Perplexity to move. Perplexity moved. Okay, this is going to be a long one. Stockfish. The black has the advantage. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we have the bishop. So perplexity still has the advantage, as we can. Oh, nice. So Stockfish actually is not joking or anything. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, so this happens because of all of the. Oh, perplexity. No, Stockfish has the advantage. Yeah, so I shouldn't touch that window again. Okay. So still Stockfish has the advantage. Okay. Okay, so Stockfish won. Sadly, this was one of my first projects, so I hope you enjoy it. Mwah.